morning, Acorns. Today's Thursday, February 29th. I'm Joanna. I'm Daniela. And this is your news from the Nut House.
Good morning, Acorns. Today on the weather, we have a high of 55 and a low of 45 with a 45% chance of rain. Stay dry, Acorns.
Today's random act of kindness is to maintain regular contact, even if it's a quick text or call to check in or say hello. She's the First is having a Pura Vida fundraiser from March 4th to March 8th in the quad during lunch. They will be sold for $5. Calling all artists, All Arts Club meets during Thursdays in tutorial and after school from 3:40 to 4:45 in room 701.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Malfatti. I also have a bit of news. I am going to be hosting a trip to Italy in the summer of 2025, affectionately known as the Roman Conquest, because I'm a history teacher and I think I'm hilarious, even though I'm clearly not. So we are going to be posting up stuff online. We have some emails that have been sent through Parent Square, also posters that are going to be sporadically put around the school. I also have posters on my front door that you can take a look at to scan QR codes. There is going to be a meeting on February 29th. Just with students and parents to kind of get more of the information so you guys know what to expect. This is not signing up to the trip itself, but it is just to kind of get an idea. So if you are interested in any way, even a passing interest, come on down. We'll help you out. We can see if you want to go to this trip. I hope you do.
Hi, who am I here with?
I am Mr. Malfatti.
All right, and why did you decide to become a teacher?
It's always kind of been in my back pocket. Actually, pretty much most of my family are teachers as well. Tried to break away from the family business, but decided this was the better way to go. And so, so far I'm liking it.
How has it been teaching at Live Oak so far?
I like it so far. It's definitely a lot of fun being here. I do live a little far away, so it takes a bit of a trip, but I mean, hey, I keep coming back, don't I? Yeah. So no, I enjoy it. I mean, I do like my kids. My kids are awesome. Unfortunately, I don't know a whole lot of everybody else around here, first year kind of thing. But no, I am very much enjoying being here.
Last question is, what is your favorite thing to teach out of all of your curriculum?
Well, I teach world history and U.S. history. It's tough. It's tough to say. I will say my expertise comes from World War II. So I very much enjoy teaching that. I think it's a very interesting time period. And actually jumping into that in about a week or two. So there you go. So I do enjoy very much doing that.
We're the Live Oak softball team. I'm Ava Chapman, I'm a sophomore and I play first base.
I'm Olivia Mixco, I'm a sophomore and I play outfield.
I'm Mara DiFrancesco, I'm a catcher and I'm a senior.
I'm Kayla Tulitsky, I play second base and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Eden Sabota, I'm a sophomore and I play short.
What does a typical practice look like for you, and how do you balance school and sports?
A typical practice for us, we usually go to KPI like once a week to work on our hitting mechanics. And on the field, we usually work on individual skills. How I balance like sports and being an athlete is I usually I have to be on top of all my homework and make sure all my homework's done before I can go practice, because it's hard to balance it, but I try my best to, and I really want to work on getting my grades up, and I have to make sure my grades are good so that I can play.
Who is a player you look up to and why?
I look up to Dre. She played last year. She was a shortstop last year. She made a huge impact on the team, and yeah, I just look up to her.
Can you describe a highlight or breakthrough moment for the team last season?
I feel like the breakthrough from last season was when we just kind of had a complete energy change at the end of the season, and we just started picking up and winning games, and then we ended up winning CCS and regionals.
What's one skill you're currently working on improving, and how?
One skill our team is working on right now is half of our team is new to our team from last year, so we're just trying to get to know each other and build camaraderie with each other, so we get to know each other and we can play better on the field.
What's the biggest challenge you faced in softball, and how did you overcome it?
I'd say the biggest challenge I faced was an injury that overtook me. I had to be out for a year and a half. I'd say the biggest thing is persevering and continuing to just stick with your love for the game and to continue practicing until you get better.
I'm Savannah Gonzalez. I'm in 9th grade and I play JV softball.
I'm Emma Castile. I'm in 9th grade and I play JV softball.
I'm Penelope Carrillo. I'm on JV softball and I'm a sophomore.
What does a typical practice look like for you, and how do you balance school and sports?
We usually just catch, hit, throw, work on just a little bit of everything that we need. I just gotta balance between the two. It's difficult, but you gotta do what you gotta do to stay on the team.
What's one skill you're currently working on improving, and how?
I'm currently working on my fielding a lot, and then also my attitude about the game and how I go through
like games and everything.
What's the biggest challenge you faced in softball and how did you overcome it?
My biggest challenge playing softball was when I got injured. It was a big step back, but with the support of my coaches and my teammates and my friends, it's making it a lot easier.
I'm JJ Bex. I'm a senior and I'm on varsity baseball.
What drew you to baseball and how has your journey been with the team so far?
My dad was a professional baseball player, so he brought me into playing baseball, and I've stuck with it ever since I was 4 years old. My journey with the team's been good. I transferred here, so they brought me in well, and I've been able to adapt to the team well, and it was never a big change.
How do you approach each team game mentally, especially during high pressure situations?
Mentally, as a pitcher, you're controlling the game. There's a lot of pressure on you, so I kind of block everything out, and I'm just to myself and focus on what I do and not anything around me.
In what ways has the team improved or changed since you first joined?
Well, we've had a lot of great players that have graduated, so losing them was big, and we've changed from going like this powerhouse of a team to now we're kind of a scrappy team who's gonna score in different ways instead of overpowering the other team.
What's the best piece of advice you received from a coach or a teammate?
I think I've learned over the years to win the game mentally instead of physically, because baseball is a big mental game. So I've learned to pick apart the other team mentally and try to win games that way.
Looking forward, what are your hopes for your baseball career and the team's success?
We won 3 league championships in a row, so I think the big goal is to win this next one to make it 4 in a row.
That's all for today, Live Oak.
Have a leaping Thursday.